Hi, second grade. I hope you guys are having a great day. We are going to start with a number sense activity. Same as yesterday, I'm going to show you a doubles fact, and I'm going to give you a little bit less time to recall your answers today. So hopefully we're building up that fluency and we can start recalling our facts just like that. So I'm going to turn my screen around and then we'll begin. 9 plus 9 is 18. 3 plus 3, 6. 7 plus 7, 14. 1 plus 1, 2. 0 plus 0, 0. 6 plus 6, 12. 8 plus 8, 16. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Good job. Now, we are going to do another problem solving today that was similar to yesterday. I'm going to read it to you and then I'm going to ask that you pause this video so you can solve it on your own. Felipe is playing a game. His game piece is at 14 on the number line. He picks a card that tells him to move his piece back to 3. What distance does Felipe move his piece? Draw on the number line to show how you know. Then write a number sentence to show the distance Felipe moved his piece. Explain your answer. Again, his game piece is at 14 and he has to go all the way back to 3. Go ahead and pause right now and try to work it out on your own. Okay. If you're at 14 and you have to move all the way to 3, you should have set up your number sentence. 14 minus something equals 3. Several different ways to solve this. You could start at 14 and count back how many spaces you get all the way to 3. And when you count back, if you draw little jumps here, it would take you 11 spaces to get to the 3. So 14 minus 11 equals 3. And you can always check this to see if it matches. Does 11 plus 3 equal 14? It sure does. So the answer is 11. He obviously picked a card that told him to move 11 spaces back all the way to 3. You might have drawn a picture. You might have drawn 14 circles, cross out 3 to see how many's left over, and you would still get the same answer, which is 11. Good job. Today, I think you will like the activity on the plans. You are going to get to play a little place value game, and I'm going to model it for you, and then you are going to try it on your own. If you do not have dice, like it says, you can make number cards, maybe 1 through 9 or 1 through 6, or you can even use, if your parents or somewhere in your house have a deck of cards, you can use these as well. Or if you don't have any cards or dice, just make up a 3-digit number. Just don't go higher to the thousands yet. We're just staying with numbers in the hundreds. So again, I'm going to turn my screen around and I'm going to explain the game to you. Okay, what you're going to do, guys, is roll a dice 3 times. So if my first roll I rolled a 2, I would put it in the 100 spot, 2. If my second roll I got a 3, I'd put it in the 10 spot. My final roll, I have a 5, I would put it in the 5s, the 1s. Okay? Now, when I draw the number, we draw big squares to represent our hundreds place, like our hundreds flat there. So again, I have 200, so I would draw 2 of those. You can draw lines or these little like skinny rectangles for our 10s, and I have 3 10s, so I would draw 3. And then I have 5 1s. Again, you can draw little dots or tiny squares. So again, remember this is pictorial form. Okay, this is how we write it in standard form, pictorial form, and then I'm going to take it one step further and put it in expanded form. So since I have 2 of those hundreds flats, it's 200 plus 30 plus 5 equals 235. So again, you're going to go in and fill these out. If you do not have a printer and you can't print this out, just go ahead and do it on paper. The most important thing is we're practicing writing it in standard, drawing it out, and then putting it in expanded form. All right, I can't wait for you to practice this. If you have any questions, let your teacher know, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.